Do we need rupees for anything else except bait? I don't think so, but I know when I can... Or food, not bait. I'm so sorry. All you Zelda wiki nerds. Oh, whew! Don't worry, guys. After this, I'm going to take a break because I'm starting to get dry. I'm starting to get my usual strange self when I get all dry. Start making strange sounds, and here's what the raft does. Those little raft points, as I like to call them. Welcome to level 4. Oh, I'm just kidding. It's the final old man heart container. There's one more hidden heart container, and I believe you've seen it. The one that's off on the shore also, but we can't get that yet. I like how it does foreshadow a future ability, because you'll be stressed out about it for other reasons too. Should I go by the bait? We're right, really close to it, but no, I'm not doing it, because we'll get closer to it soon. Now, the next dungeon, I like how they do this. It feels very linear. Now, you can always, like, if a dungeon requires an item to get to it, then all you gotta do is go get the item. You don't necessarily have to get the Triforce piece or beat the boss. You can beat the boss and get the heart container and come back and get the Triforce piece. Like, there's a lot more to this game than you expect. That's why hacks and a certain other official piece of game to The Legend of Zelda, the original open world game, is very amazing to me. There's a lot of thought put into it, a lot of weird secret abilities, and oh, it's beautiful. This might be my favorite Zelda game, in case I haven't said that yet. I don't think it is, but it could be. It's at least in my top 3 at the moment. Or, no, top 5. It's at least in my top 5. But we're not here to talk about future Zelda games. That's not what we do. I'm LP Master 6. You know that. You know me. It's me. I don't want to go to the first dungeon again. There are some theories about that first dungeon, but, ooh. We're not getting into those right now. And I'm going the wrong way. See? You can't get over there. It's frustrating. That's where the graveyard is. And what's beyond the graveyard. That really hard area with the Lionels. Oh, don't hit me. Don't hit me. Oh, I said don't hit me. See? There's quarter hearts, but they're invisible. Like if I take 2 contact hits from a Red Octorok, that's pretty much a quarter heart. You just don't see it. So I don't know how like that works if you get another heart like that takes into consideration quarter hearts, or just pretends the quarter hearts were never taken, or what. I don't know. So I always like to pick them up just in case. This is the way we want to go. I can't believe I forgot that on the way to level 1. Alright, it's time. I think this takes over. I gotta start the whole game over. That's my worst nightmare. I got so sick of this game this morning, the opening to it, and gathering everything like rupees and the money-making game. Let's play a money-making game. Is there anything I need to talk about? I'm not announcing my next Let's Play until the end of this one. And, oh, it's a beaut. I'm hungry. Should I go with more graham crack? Because it's not time for dinner yet. But, what was I doing? Oh, I walked right past it. I walked right past it. See that raft point? That's where we need to go, because we can do that now. Oh! There's something I can't explain, but I'll wait in case it happens. I don't think it's going to happen. It's never happened to me. It happens to everybody I know who plays this game. But it's just this type of secret that's unpleasant, shall we say that. Welcome to level 4. I don't remember how tough this one is. So far, it's easy, but they always put Keese in an easy room to the side. Oh my god, I'm not losing my sword beams to a fucking Keese. Give me a heart. I don't know if what they can spawn. I don't even know if they can spawn anything when they die. I have no idea. Well, unless it's the all enemies in a room thing. That doesn't count. That's not Keese. That's room. Oh, this is a Vire. The Vire splits into Keese. That's why the manual calls them Vire and Keese. Except they're red Keese. But there's no difference except the color. Oh, they're really good with the boomerang. Because you can... Well, you can, like, get the Vire all at once. And if you have sword beams... No, don't go this way. If you have sword beams, you can like stun them with the boomerang. Oh, they always respawn and it's so annoying. Most of the time when you kill them, nothing happens. Half the time it's not worth it. Oh, this is when you start needing the candle. There's 2 levels of darkness, I think. I'm honestly not positive. There's like complete darkness, but you can always see a vague hint most of the time, but oftentimes you can't. I don't think this gives you anything. So you know what? I'm leaving. We just got the compass, so I don't need anything else that's going to be in this room. I don't think the map and compass are ever in the same room. So, ooh, you're useless, stupid fire and keys. I really hope I didn't miss any big secret with those red dark nuts. Have we gotten into blue dark nuts yet? Oh, they're the worst enemies in the game. I hate them. Aside from, well, I can't think of a boss that's worse, honestly. Because blue dark nuts are always in a room together with a ton of them. It sucks. Whoa, actually, no, there's still absolutely horrifying enemies in this game. Do not get me wrong. The farthest I got in practice, I mean, I've beaten this game several times, so I don't feel badly. And I beat it when the NES Classic came out in December, or when I got it in December for Christmas. I practiced up to level 6 because that is the second worst dungeon. Level 9 is obviously the worst because the ending's gotta be so bad, so bad, and so good, but I'm so bad. I always gotta sing Eminem that shitty song where he talks about fucking chicks. Recovery was a pop album, just a pop rap. It's better than terrible music. I'll give it that. I'm not saying it's not terrible. It's good. Oh shit, guys, this is impassable. The game's over. My next let's play. I'm just kidding. There's ways around this. You know, Nintendo tests their games before they release them like 8 times. How many times has this game been released? I think it's released on cartridge. Did I say that Miyamoto wanted Mario to be the ultimate cartridge-based game and this to be the ultimate disc-based game? Well, there you have it. Ooh, finally an example of where it's useful to kill a buyer and keys. Oh fuck. I hate this enemy. That is a lifelike. If you have the magical shield, be careful. They will suck you up. If you run into them or they run into you. They have weird movement patterns, it feels like, because you're always getting stuck in one when you don't want to, when you have the magical shield. After that, after they take away your shield, that's the only way to lose your shield, is lifelike. Or quitting without saving, after you get it. That's another way to lose it. But that doesn't count. This is the step ladder. It lets you cross those gaps in the overworld and in dungeon. And how do you think we get that heart container over there? How do you think we get across the river without going through the Lost Woods or warping? Huh? I never have to go on those stairs again. I'm not doing it. Oh, jeez. I need a chair for my back problems. I'm in a lot of pain. That's my chili. What? Oh. Those dirty tricksters making you waste keys. No, that's not A. That's not the A button. That's the mic button. In the Famicom disk system, it had an extra layer of, it had an extra track available to it. Like, musically. Like, it allowed for an extra music track. So the music sounded better in the Famicom disk system version. And also, it had a microphone only in Japan. The NES did. So you could use the mic to kill a certain type of enemy just by speaking into the mic. I don't know if you had to press a button or anything. I'm sure you did. But why did Japan get so many add-ons for the NES? It was more advanced than the N64, or maybe even not the GameCube. Well, yes, because the NES had 3D capabilities in Japan. Just like the GameCube did. You can render all of Luigi's Mansion in 3D. I'm sure most people know that give a shit about it at all. But in the NES, there's 3D games. Sorta, it's weird. It looks really weird. Like, maybe I'm getting that wrong. Maybe I don't mean 3D like most people mean 3D. Because I can understand how that'd be difficult. This dungeon's the snake, I believe. Yes, the snake. And you see that in the eye? Anytime there's an eye, usually there is a bonus room. Not a bonus room, a secret room. It's hidden. It's a hidden room, a secret room, a bonus room, whatever you want to call it. And we're going to kill that guy. Oh, he lives. He lives. I think that's a Jesus song. I'm not sure. I never went to church when I was a full Christian, so I don't... And regular dungeon bosses appear as mini-bosses later in the game. And one dungeon later, that's just perfectly fucking okay. It's not. So don't let anybody fool you. Okay, Okay, see, it was not nearly that bad at all. I think you can skip that manhandle, actually, by bombing up. And you can skip the walk into the waterfall. That's where you're supposed to learn about the old lady. And behind the waterfall, they give you hints. I don't remember what she says. I don't look at her hints anymore when I play the game. I haven't in years. But we're going to check it out. I'm going to show off everything I possibly can. To a good extent. A very good extent. Well, no. Because I already said I'm not showing every cave possible. I'm not showing every, Oh, I hate that room. It gets me every single time. You gotta be careful with those ones in the middle because they'll get you faster. No, not fire and keys. Not fire and keys. Is there anything I can use to kill them? We haven't shown off the bow and arrow yet, but certain enemies can only be killed with the bow and arrow, just so you know. Hold on, where is this? Go kill him. Not that way. Don't face that way. That's not gonna help. See, it kills keys. I told you. And for all you who didn't believe me, all you LP Master 6 doubters, you non-believers in LP Master 6, pretentious God. Oh, why are you supposed to fear God? Like he's gonna strike you down just if you're not a good person. That's not very loving. He's promoted as loving and terrifying at the same time. I don't get it. I really don't. Jesus taught not to fear, didn't he? He's a New Light Christian. Oh my God. I'm gonna use it. You know what? We're gonna have plenty of rupees for the whole game, so why not? Now we're gonna go to town. We're gonna go to town. Ooh. And look, it turns back into the letter. See, so that slot's never empty after you get the letter. And Galen brought up a good point last time. This is a Gleeok, by the way. One of my favorite names. It sounds just like a Dungeons and Dragons or something name. I don't know. I've never played. I do honestly plan to. But ooh, that was the snake. A good point is, what if you get one of the free potions? Do you have to get the letter ever, or does the game automatically think you flag that you got the letter? I don't know. But that was probably too harsh. Oh, I didn't kill the P-Hat. Oh my God, the tradition's ruined. We're gonna kill it. I haven't killed the P-Hat yet. Oh, no, don't fly into me. Land, for the love of God. Land. They're so, ooh, I hate them. Land. Thank you. Oh, one hit now. Ooh, and an emulator skipped the endos off again. Oh, look at that. It looks like we're only missing, what, 3 or 4 pieces of the Triforce? No, they get weird and fragmented the more you go along. Even in linear order, it looks weird as hell. But that's all for this time. That's probably going to be 2 parts, level 1 and level 4. Ooh, we're rolling right along. I'll see you guys back here soon for level 5 and other things.